Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi everyone. My name's Lucifer, and welcome back to Cooking Companions. Hi, Kareen's back with the knife. So adorable. So, the reason why I'm playing this again, well, because I was dumb. Apparently, the ending that I got, which was the nightmare mode. So this is a nightmare mode, and this is an actual ending. So nightmare mode wasn't a separate mode. It's an actual ending, which I found out. So that's fun. So anyways, welcome back to Cooking Companions. I'm not gonna go through all the endings today. I want to go through one or maybe two endings if I can. I think one's if you love Kareen enough, and the other one is if you talk with the vegetables a lot. And I believe one of the endings gives you the backstory of the vegetables in the drawer. I've completely forgotten the names of all the things, so I'm very sorry if I misnamed something. But yeah, so this is nightmare mode, so we're gonna complete this ending because I was stupid and I didn't realize that this was an ending. Also, this is creepy. Don't be ghost creepy. Your surroundings feel completely different. Maria's presence is enraged. She's beckoning you to follow her. So that's definitely Maria. All right. I was going to say that looks a little suspiciously similar to someone I know. Someone who I might have consumed, but I guess it is her. You get up and leave the bedroom. Okay, this is a good idea. This is not a good idea at all. It's a beautiful and sunny day outside. What a fitting end to such a horrible nightmare. You head to the kitchen for some breakfast. Okay. Because getting breakfast is normal. What have I been doing here? Paintball fighting with sacks of blood? This will take ages to clean. Yeah, it sure will. Oh. Don't look behind you. You take a few bites of meat. You lost more of your humanity. You stare into the ash pile in the oven. Are they still upset? You head back to the bedroom and take a nap. But why in the oven? Why couldn't I cook them in the pressure cooker? Oh god, which one of them is causing this? Maria? Anatoly? Gregor? You crawl into the bed and fall asleep. Say her name! Kareen. Day question. 616. This is the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Oh. Wake up, sleepyhead. Kareen. Kareen isn't here. It sounds like she's whittling something again. Did she escape the basement? Kareen? No reply. You head over to investigate. Another trick by one of them. Stop trying to possess ghosts and summon them here, Kareen. Who's still missing, Kareen? I don't like that knocking. Someone's tapping on the window. Oh. Hi, Anatoly. It's been a while. It's nice to see you. Okay, I'll stop. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Are you done, Anatoly? They're getting more bold in their actions. You head to bed to sleep on it. Okay, so clearly the character's losing their mind. 666. Oh, funny you say 666. I do be here. Hello, Maria. The sheets are drenched in sweat. You catch something moving out of the corner of your eye. I didn't. That's a lie. You roll out of bed to see what it is. I don't want to do that. Please, no. It feels like 3 a.m. Nothing is moving around the bedroom anymore. Just your imagination, again. You head to the basement door. Is Kareen still alive? A cold wind blows through the crack in the door. Okay, she's definitely alive. Well, yeah. You wake up in a cold sweat. I would like to wake up with warm sweat once in a while, you know. You wake up on the cold bathroom floor. The door is locked. Did one of them hide the key in here? So this is just looping around. Where do you want to check first? Under the tub, because that's a very normal place to check. Mouse poop and dust have gathered underneath the tub. This needs to be swept under the tub. There's some scratches on the inside of the tub. What happened there? Did you use the tub as a makeshift cauldron? How did you miss this? You notice a note underneath the bathtub. May 4th, 1794. This notice shall serve as summons to the Zakopane courthouse for being accused of the following crimes: public disturbance, foul language and demeanor, refusal to testify at previous court cases, refusal to agree to search warrant of property. Your hearing is scheduled for October 20th. Failure to attend will result in your immediate arrest and penalties for hanging. Sincerely, Judge Constantine Lewis. So I did look up some stuff because I had to see how the endings are. I only figured out how to do 3 endings. There's like 7 endings in this game, but I do know that the player, the main character in this game, he's very, very old. He's probably immortal, and in order to be immortal, he probably has to eat other people, which is what my theory is. Because you see in the ending that I got before Nightmare Mode happened, that the days were like 23,000 or something like that, which is like 10 years or something. So, 15 years. So I think that because he's immortal, he has to eat meat, human flesh. And I think that this is just a very far stretch of my own theory, is that the main character is Cain from Cain and Abel. He's cursed to be alone forever, so in a way, the main character is always alone. He gets people, but he always ends up alone. And then he eats, real flesh for, I guess, his penalty for committing the first sin or something. That's just my theory. It can be completely wrong, but yeah, it's just really I can't talk. You take this court summons letter with you. Under the tub. I can still look under it. Nothing else to find under the tub. Keep looking. Keep looking. Okay. Inside the mouse hole. The mouse hole seems perfectly rounded, like someone's used sandpaper on the edges. It's almost like the main character did it. The Chompettes. I was gonna say that they were called the oubliettes, but that didn't make sense. Inside the mouse hole. The hole itself is pitch black. Would the flashlight be helpful? It might aggravate whatever horror lies in wait. Inside the mouse hole? Check your arm in the mouse hole. I'm gonna save. You slowly put your entire arm inside the mouse hole and feel around. Oh no. You feel the chilly presence of something behind you. The key is pushed into your hand. You pull your arm out, lifting up the toilet seat and taking a celebratory bathroom break. Your hands are shaking uncontrollably from the whispers. The key has fallen into the toilet? Oh, why? Why the toilet? Reaching the toilet to get the key? I'm gonna save! I gotta save! I'm saving as bad as my sanity. This is the only way to get out of the bathroom. You plunge your hand into the toilet, grasping blindly for the key. It must have gone down the pipe. Oh, raspberry! Oh, wow. Raspberry! You really put your hand into a filthy, backed-up toilet, huh? This seems to be a new low for you. Haha. Are you finally gonna wash your hands now? The sink isn't working. Oh, wow. Will the bacteria be the thing that does you in? Such a pathetic end for such a terrible life. Haha. The key wasn't even for the bathroom door. That was the key to the Chumpette's treasure box. Oh. You really stepped in it this time. Haha. Cabbage told me that I had to rescue you from this. I wanted to let you starve to death in here, but she insisted. Here you go. Raspberry, unlock the bathroom. This is the last favor you'll get from me. Goodbye, wretch. You let out a deep breath and exit the bathroom. Oh no. It's time to end this. You open the door and get ready for what's next. Oh no. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent. Oh no. Love your knees? I love your knees too. Very cool knees. These spirits aren't active right now. You continue downward. Oh no. That was a laugh. The walls. Down here they're dirt and soot. It's nothing. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. You keep moving downward. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Kareen with each step. Something is approaching. Something is approaching. Ooh. A false alarm. Are the spirits down below going to spring a trap on you? You continue downwards. Okay. Oh wow, that's a lot of paint. I'm doing some remodeling. Gonna make some red basements. You hear something in the distance. That's not a good sound. Sound. Okay. That's fine. Oh, okay. I'll just go on. Cool. Let's ignore the creepy noise in the basement. Let's ignore everything, actually. Let's just go into the basement to fight a deadly corpse-looking thing. Hello. There's something down there. Astute. I think this is. I remember reading about this. I think this is not Persian. I forgot the. I forgot. It says something. It says something. You shake your head. Oh. Vamos conversar. Okay, yeah. Alright, bye. See you some other time. Okay. Bye. You hold your breath and continue downwards. Why am I holding my breath? I need my breath. Oh my god. Oh my god. Something is approaching. Oh. Hi. Is that a nun? That was a nun. Screw you, nun. Oh, this game is purely fictitious. It cannot harm you in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, I'm sure it can't. When you regain consciousness, you're further down the staircase. You awake with a note next to your head. It's difficult to read, but you can make out a sentence. Don't get up before Saturday. I can't kind of control that. You take the Saturday note with you. Okay. Do you have to collect 8 notes to summon Slenderman or something? The sound of the rain has completely stopped down here. Your eyes are strained down here. The pressure is intense. You feel like you're trapped under miles of ocean. You continue downwards. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. I miss the music. Come back. You navigate the basement blindly until you reach the room with 4 directions. You can barely make the outlines of the door frames in each direction. Which way should you go? I am going to save. Saving is good. Did I save? I saved. I'm going to go north. I'll go west first. Why not? Your eyes struggle to see down this hallway. Just saying, there are 4 directions, and there were 4 people who I ate, so... You strain your eyes to make out an outline of a door. You slowly open it. I don't want to open this. You wake in a cold sweat. You're lying in the middle of the 4 directions. Which way do you want to go? West again? Okay, it's going to be the same thing. Cool. Okay, east. Your hands run across a large door. Maybe now isn't the time for this. You walk back to the basement steps, trying to remember why you came this far. Found you. Okay, hello, Kareen. Okay, before that happens, I want to quickly go to the other doors and see what happens. You know, the room feels warmer when you enter. You begin sweating more than normal. Ah, finally, warm sweat. What I asked for Christmas. There's a door at the end of the hallway, but it's so hot you feel like you're gonna pass out. Vines cover the entire ground. Oh my god, hello! You wake in a cold sweat. Okay, so east is the way I have to go, so I'm gonna go north. Once you open the northern door, a cold wind blows over you. This area reminds you of an underground cave. You can make out a door at the end of this hallway. Oh. You have a bad feeling about opening it, though. Open it? Clearly, oh my god. You look like the Titans from Attack on Titan. But these are probably all the people that he ate, so... Interesting. You wake in a cold sweat. Alright, let's go east. Found you. Let's end this. Oh. Oh. Okay. Why? Anime fight over. There you go. Easy peasy. Dunzo bunzo. Take that. Fake that. Karina escapes down the hallway, leaving a trail of blood behind her. You follow her to the room in the east. Okay. Oh. Hi, Karine. Turn on the light. Reap what you have sown. Maria, Anatoly, Gregor, Karine. I'll never forget you. Something tells me you will. Okay. So that's the real ending of the ending that I got last time, which is interesting. So, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, nothing bad at all. Yeah, yeah. Don't go in the basement. Don't go there. Your life just might end. Yay. Yeah. Don't trust that onion. Yeah. Oh, wait. You said don't trust the onion. Okay. Yeah. I won't go there, I promise. Alright, so that is the ending. Oh, you are alive, sleeping. Oh, don't look at me. Don't look here. Cool. Oh, there are more. Oh, that was something. Onion does not look very happy. All right, starring bread, starring potato. Here we go, making some tomatoes, I guess. I think, maybe. Okay. All right, these are a lot of people. Hello. Welcome to the Chumpette's Cabin courses. We missed school too much, so we wanted to bring it back. Honest, I'll be playing the role of teacher today. You can call me Miss Cabbage if you like. Let's just roll with it, all right. Ha ha ha. Can't wait to learn some things today. Me too. Aren't you excited, Potato? Potato. I dropped out of school. I dropped out of grade school so I could work at the butcher. That's extremely depressing. I mean, follow your dreams, you know? Explains everything so far. Is he quiet because he doesn't want to sound held back? You three are terrible at whispering. I'm whispering right now. I'm whispering so whispery into the microphone. They never learned their inside voices, Potato. Ha ha ha. Cabbage looks at you right in the eyes. There's no dumb questions or wrong answers today. The Chumpette's Cabin courses are designed to let you passively learn. Your brain is porridge right now, right? These courses will be perfect for that. I don't trust you, Onion. I was told not to trust you, so I won't trust you. That's correct, Onion. And the best part? No silly humans to interrupt anything. Ah, so I'm a vegetable as well. Okay. You ask about dead humans. Ha ha ha. Ghosts aren't real, silly. You ask about... That's enough. No questions about ghosts today. Save it for practicing medium stinky. Okay. Got a cornbread classic for you. What's a ghost's favorite food? Booberry. You need to get Brett a joke book. These puns are pathetic. Ha 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 ha. Let the learning begin. You decide to listen to the trumpets, although you have the feeling that something else is at play. For the first lesson, let's talk about that nasty oven. One of us was baked into a crust. You threw half of it away without hesitation. Human life is completely disposable to you. That's enough. Okay, I guess anyone watching this has a chance to go in the oven. So sorry guys. I guess you guys are food now. I seem to have lost my place in the teaching curriculum. Let's talk about the cauldron instead. On the first cauldron discovered dates back to the Bronze Age, which took place in 3100 BC to 300 BC. You can see a cauldron in the famous artwork of the Garden of Earthly Delights. Alright, you're a delight. Where a birdman is wearing one like a crown as he eats and poops people down into a hellhole below. Yikes! Wouldn't want to fall into a hellhole. Yeah, it's better to be eaten and then pooped out. Yeah. Most of us were placed in this cauldron, stewing for days straight. The smell was so foul. Clunked linens in the cabin absolutely revolting. Raspberry? Need to speak with you for a minute in private. Alright, they're gonna disappear like everyone disappears out of my life, okay. The two awkwardly leave the bedroom, slamming the door behind them. You can hear the cabbage chewing at Raspberry. What is another name for Brussels sprouts? Cabbage Patch Kids. Wait. Bad joke, Brett. Bad joke. That's terrible. That's terrible. Brett, that wasn't even a pun or a joke. It was more like a stalling. Okay. Cabbage and Raspberry joined the group again. Raspberry, is there something you'd like to say? Raspberry! There is Cabbage. You've committed crimes against humanity. You're a scourge and Earth sent to punish us. Cabbage may forgive you, but I never will. Wow, look at the time. This concludes the Chumpet's cabin courses. Did you learn anything this time? Or did you just loaf around? Such good jokes. Such good jokes. Are you all remembering it yet? Oh, just join me in the boiling water sometime. Really loosens the meat of those old bones. Okay, I think that clearly the Chumpets are representations of people that the main character has killed before. But also, I think they're representations of the main character's mind. I think he's representing his mind in different ways through the people that he's killed. If that makes sense. So, yeah. Really loosens the meat of these old bones. Right in that nasty oven, there's nothing but a big pile of ash in the oven. Have you seen that knife? Yikes! Big enough to cleave cabbage in two. Still, leftovers in here. Dig in. The rules are different for people that die in the cabin. Everyone that does will know the kitchen well. The lucky ones are dead when cooked. The others have told us what you did to them. How many generations died brutally at your hands before you gave up? Was it your arthritis that stopped you? Or did you eventually feel remorse? That's enough! Thanks for playing along today. It was fun to revisit some old topics. Let's sleep on some of this, shall we? We've made your bed. Sweet dreams. Oh, another ending. I don't know if these are separate endings. Okay, I think these might be just separate endings that I'm getting all together. Maybe. I don't know. At this point, it could be anything. I don't like the darkness. Welcome to New Game Plus. This playthrough will have different dialogues, events, and decisions to make. Anatoly, Gregor, Karin, and will start with 3 hearts each. Use the opportunity to max out your relationships. We highly recommend that you create manual save files right now for this shorter playthrough. Unfortunately, Maria will not be able to max. Sorry. Thank you for playing Cooking Companions. We hope you enjoy the experience. Oh, almost forgot. Jump scare mode activated. Just kidding. I believe you guys. I believe the studio. Alright. Karin, Anatoly, and Gregor. Okay, so there she's gonna go now. All right. Okay, you know what? Change of plans. I think I'm gonna try to get all the endings because since it's a shorter playthrough, I can probably get all of them now, right? So let's do that. I don't like the staticky noise that's happening. After the three go to bed, you finally have an opportunity to use the bathroom. But I can't flush. That's not good. The candle blew out? Clearly! I can't see you can see that it blew out, right? Yeah. You grasp blindingly along the floor until you find a flashlight in the corner. Nope. No, I refuse. I refuse. That is so scratched up. Wow, people have really been wanting to eat that poop. I refuse. Someone forgot to restock the toilet paper. I wonder who that is. Beyond disgusting, this is truly the scariest thing you've ever seen. That's gone now. No, please come back. Please, no, I would prefer you being somewhere where I can see you. What is in the mirror, because this is the mirror dimension, right? Yeah, with your interest waning, you decide to leave the bathroom. But why, though? Wait. I wanna, before that happens, can I? Go. Hibbity hoo. No? Okay, cool. This bathtub is filthy. It'll need more than a little elbow grease to get these stains out. Just throw them at someone, and then you have free food, plus you can reinstall a new bathtub at the same time. You notice a note underneath the bathtub. I already got that. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. I still see you. Someone got to recycle toilet paper. Okay, now you're gone. Time to surprise the others. Oh, that was not normal. The music is different, I think. I don't think so. I don't know. You ignore Karin's question. What's the smell? So, Maria leaving might actually just be a metaphor for her giving up her meat, as one would say in the business. Oh, God, no. Oh, that was... all right. Yeah, no, so this is all going to be the same, I assume. So I'm going to save over here, and then I'm going to try to get the ending where I love Karin, because apparently I can. I love Karin a lot, apparently. So I'm going to save, and I'm going to go talk to Karin. No, okay, never mind. So let's go talk to Gregor, because Anatoly's going to die either way. Hey, thanks for cooking the meat earlier. I was nearly passing out from the hunger pangs. Yet if I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy, I appreciate the vegetarian dishes you made earlier. Haha, wink. That ink pot on the table is really bothering me. Also, what is this? Why is this broken? You really respected Maria's boundaries. Thank you. Gregor is more dense than you gave him credit for. If there's extra, slip me some extra meat. I'll give you some meat. Alright. Okay. Gregor will remember that. Okay. Your relationship's stronger. I don't know why. I'm going high. Later. You have the bedroom all to yourself. Where do you want to check first? Inside the birdcage. There's nothing in the birdcage. It's completely empty. I don't believe you. The bottom is spotless. Did a bird even go in here? No bird droppings or anything. You can tell from the outside of the cage that it's completely empty. Right. You observe that the cage is quite large. Maybe this isn't meant for birds? What can fit in there? Goblins and elves? Look a little closer. You can make out an E, but with the letter to the left if it is scratched out. This clue seems worthless. Okay, so far we've got an X and E. Is Xenon? Is there the periodic table Xenon somewhere around here? Okay, so the letter E, X and E. There has to be a code in this game. That there has to be something that people haven't found out or something like that. Like there's definitely a code. One in the cupboard and now over here. Oh, Onion! Don't be a crybaby. It's just me. Onion. Was just playing with some of the toys in this drawer. Wait, I was told not to trust you. I don't trust you. You're far too old to be playing with any of them. You're never too old for toys. Anyways, need to attend a secret chompette meeting. It's no longer secret now. Smell you later. Onion bounces out of the bedroom. The drawer has various children toys in it. What's this? Oh. June 26th, 1864. That's like, what, 100 years or so further away. Another body of a child has been discovered within the city of Zakopane, with the remains stuffed into a barrel full of potatoes. Oh. The cause of death was identical to the earlier victims, with significant blood loss due to multiple stab wounds to the stomach. Just like how we stabbed Karin. Interesting. This marks the fourth victim of the Butcher of Zakopane in less than a month. So like once a week, you take the bloody newspaper with you. Wait. Okay, before that actually happens, I want to look at the other stuff as well, underneath the floorboard. You notice something a bone sticking out. Is it a human bone? Nope, chicken bone. Gross. I don't trust you. The floorboard is loose. You could try pull it up to see under it. You're far too weak to pull up the floorboard. The floorboard should really be repaired. You wonder if you could repair it yourself. Keep looking at this. Nobody around for miles. Look a little closer at the hole. You found a small sock. Oh no, somebody's foot out there is probably cold. The small sock is worthless. Why did he even pick it up? I assume it's one of the kids' socks, isn't it? Are there like bodies of children stuff underneath here? Oh no. You look under both of the beds. Just some dust and hair. Dust and hair? I mean, technically, yes, a lot of dust inside homes is human skin. But still, you decide to inspect one of the hairs under the bed. It's long and red. Karin. It has to be Karin's hair. You inspect another piece of hair. It appears to be black. Anatoly? You find a small box in the corner. That must have been your imagination. There's nothing but hair and dust down here. Better luck next time. Really? That... Dun. Error. Okay, so let's go for the inside the nightstand. Deal with that. Oh! Wait. Oh, right. We already been through that. Okay, got it. Okay, so we go to bed after deciding to sleep and ration the meat in the hidden location, which is clearly the basement or the floorboard. Nothing better than some floorboard meat. Okay, so we're gonna skip through as much as possible because our goal is to get the other endings, which I think we can get all of them now because, you know, it's a shorter game mode because half the game's gone now. So we're gonna talk with... Ooh. I am gonna save. I've made so many save files. Oh my god. I'm gonna go talk with Gregor just because we already have... but no. I'm gonna go talk with Karin first because... I think Karin's ending might be interesting. Gregor we can always go back to because I just saved, so... Hi. Keep this between us. I'm not giving Anatoly a choice today. He's going outside. Do I make myself clear? Anatoly's an adult. Yeah, he can make his own decisions, just like plants, birds, bees, and other animals. Excuse me? Okay, I'm gonna go with yes. Good. Thank you for understanding. Karin cracked a smile. It looks like Karin will remember that. I got a strong relationship. Yahoo! Now get everyone together for a meeting. Let's get him to leave. Get everyone together and discuss the next steps. So we kick out that person. Protect Gregor at all costs. Say nothing. Say nothing. I want to say nothing. Yes, fine. All right, understood. All right, Bread. I'll get it. I just wanted to sit down and say nothing for a day, but no. I was told to say something. Okay, so we've already been through that. Will you do this for me? Sure, why not? I knew you would do. Thank you. She's learning quickly. You definitely think that Karin will remember that. Yeah. Oh no, I only regret this. I want to say that out loud. I regret this. I regret getting 5 stars with Karin. Karin hands you a vial of mysterious liquid. You add it to Gregor's mug. Gregor, it's been a while since you've had some water. Come drink with us. Oh. Gregor looks frightened. I can't stop thinking about the little guy. I can't even remember what happened before we arrived. It just never ends. I miss Anatoly and Maria. Let us toast to Anatoly and Maria. They'll always be inside of us, Gregor. That is a terrible metaphor because we're eating them. Can't change that now. Gregor begins to weep. You're right. We're having it raw tonight. Okay, that's what that's what she is. What? Eating raw meat is one of life's greatest gambles. Get awfully sick, or... Gregor slowly puts the meat into his mouth, ignoring the smell. He swallows each bite with a wince on his face. Try not to get sick. I'll never forget the first time I met Anatoly. We were teenagers, so I was chopping firewood outside the house. I think we went... No, we haven't. Anatoly brought over a butterfly net filled with them. He introduced himself and asked me if I wanted to hold one of the butterflies. I had never held one before. He told me not to crush it between my large paws. He did have miniature hands himself, so I get it. Anato, Anne. Karin, what did you put in this water? Would you do anything to save your friends, Gregor? Of course. Gregor's eyes start to droop. What the hell was Karin's liquid? I think it'd be best to have an early bedtime tonight. Let me help you onto the couch, Gregor. Thank you, Karin. Gregor passes out cold. How is she? Thank you. I'll do the rest. Oh no. Even if he screams, please ignore Gregor when he wakes up. Okay? You don't want to interrupt? Nope, I don't. I really don't. I don't want to interrupt anything. Alright, you fall asleep almost instantly, and we go to day 12, where we start day 12ing it up. Hip hop. Yeah. Coolness. I don't know what I'm saying. Wake up, sleepyhead. It's gonna be creepy face Corinne, isn't it? No, it's not. Interesting. You were having a nightmare. Thanks for letting me practice last night. I think I did a great job. Made us all some breakfast this morning to celebrate. Breakfast? With what? That's a surprise. Gregor already finished his... Took a few hours, but he caved. Okay, come on, let me... Oh, yeah, no, Gregor gets chopped up. Yeah. No, I'm not. Thank you. Oh, no, we'll say yes, because it's for Karin, you know. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. When it's time, don't let her torture me anymore. Please make it quick. I beg of you. I'm sorry. Getting too lightheaded to hold a good conversation, haha. She's gonna torture me again. You know that, right? Gregor grows a little more pale. Can you cover me with a blanket? No, I've never been this cold. This cabin is cold. Or what's left of them? No! You monster. Let me die in peace. Leave. I don't have any more words for you. You. Oh, he was gonna say Anatoly. You watched the last of Gregor's air escape his lungs. Okay, so that can't be changing anything. Basement key. What are you doing with a knife? A wooden knife. Do you want one? Yeah. Give me 5 weeks. I'm behind schedule right now and you're wasting my time. Scram. Okay. Cauldron. What's next? Explore the bedroom. Okay. Oh, right. You pretend to be resetting the basement door. So we've gotten we found all the chumpets. Well, most of the chumpets. And now we're at the basement because I believe Cherry is down there, or Bread. And now Karin's going to confront us. You hear Karin creeping up behind you. Found you. You can see the knife out of the corner of Karin's dress. I don't know if I can wait any longer. Karin drops the knife to the floor, walking over to you, to hold you in a loving embrace. I can't wait any longer to tell you that I love you. Love is a lie! Love is a lie, and you know it. Karin looks into your eyes, laughing as she says it again. I love you. Lies and slander! For the first time in ages, a genuine smile appears on your face. It was Karin all along. Your soulmate has finally been found. You create a new life together, devouring hundreds of men, women, and devouring hundreds of men, women, and children. This is normal. So every relationship is like, I've never been in one, but I suspect this is what it's like, you know? Eating people alive? Laws and governments are powerless to stop your wrath. Investigations into the cabin always result in another meal for the both of you. All that opposes you perish. Karin helps with the butchering, so your arthritis gets a relief. You work together beautifully, making the world a terrible place for future generations. One day Karin becomes ill. You try everything to prolong her life, but none of the methods work. Karin can no longer walk around the cabin. Her condition worsens, keeping her bound to the bed. You bring her borscht daily, but she can barely eat a bite without coughing. She isn't able to keep fresh cuts of meat down anymore. She is seriously ill. One day she calls you over to her deathbed between gasps of air. Her eyes are filled with terror, but it lessens when she sees you. Corinne tries to say your name, but can't get it out. I love you. You're lying! No one loves me more than my knife! You nod, crying softly as she tightly grips your hand in fear. Your tears fall on her dress as the last of Corinne's air leaves her lungs. Her hand slowly lets go of yours, dropping to her side. You take the knife and wrap her hands around it, putting it in the middle of her chest. Corinne. That's a negative filter. Very, very cute. That door was not closed. I'm remembering wrong. And she's very happy Corinne, best Corinne. You were a true cooking companion. Oh, this is sweet. I want to say it's cute, but I'm afraid of saying it's cute because it's also very not cute. I'll tell you a story, but do you promise not to laugh? I almost died when I was 6. It was probably the coldest winter on record. My parents and I were snowed in. At first they had enough wood, but that ran out. My father, before their wedding day, he chopped down one of the biggest trees in the forest. He spent months whittling it down. He spent some months before a wedding day whittling a tree down, cutting the pieces carefully, measuring the armrests so they perfectly fit, sanding it down so not even a splinter could come out. He named it Mother's Chair. So was Corinne the one who sandpapered the mouse hole? And every Saturday he washed her feet while she sat in it, whistling a tune his grandmother taught him, looking deep into her eyes as he rubbed her ankles. Took him weeks of working on it in secret. He was hyperventilating when he dismantled it. Each heavy breath was a foggy cloud. His tears were freezing to his cheeks. The fire only lasted 2 days, and later the frostbite turned his fingertips completely black. He cried almost as hard over his fingers as he did the chair. After a while, when the wood was running out, he began to search every inch for our cabin, and he finally found what he was looking for. A little mouse. Holding it wiggling in his hand must have been painful. Between wincing, he divided it into 2. 1 piece for me, and 1 for my mother. How's that for a big breakfast? His corpse was the first I ever saw that was frozen solid. Thank you for listening. Oh! I don't. Okay. Well, Corinne's been through some things. I'm still expecting the jump scare that I was promised, or not promised. Okay. Interesting. So Corinne's been through this before, and that's why she's like that, I suppose. That's why she's very hard-headed and very sure of what she wants to do, because she wants to survive, and because her father taught her how to survive, which is... I've never experienced snow, and I've always wanted to, but I know that in some places snow is such a big thing. Like, people prepare for winter, and it can be a very deadly thing as well. And this is why I always prefer heat. Like, sure, people can argue that, I mean, both too cold and too hot are always bad, but I've always preferred heat than snow. I've never liked the cold as much, because you can feel your bones freezing, and it's not a nice feeling. It's very painful. I don't know, I'm going on a tangent over there. But yes, Sir Farewell. Alright, Slender Girl. Joe's Galvin. But yeah, no, that was an interesting ending. I did not... I sort of did expect that because I read on it. I cheated, guys, I know. So sad. But I wasn't expecting the part where she was going to die. I thought, so I'm going to call the main character Kane, because... I don't know if that's true or not. Probably not. But the game did reference an old painting. So I don't know, maybe, who knows. But Cain is immortal, so I thought that maybe following in his way would make him immortal. And eating meat in the mountains, in mountainy areas, always have this kind of like Wendigo story to it. There's always a Wendigo story in these kind of things, which I think is what the main character has, like, because because I think there was a mention of him having a lot of strength. So maybe the main character is sort of like a Wendigo kind of thing. I don't know. I think it's really interesting. You already know the rest of the story now, right? Wrong. Welcome to nightmare mode. Yeah, I've already been through all... Oh, that was not there before. That was not there before. That was not there. Was this blood there? Was I imagining things? There was no blood there, right? Are you gonna jump scare me now? I was promised jump scare. Well, I was promised not a jump scare, but you never know, right? Right. Wait, I think I actually glitched the game out because I can't even press escape. Okay, I can press escape there, but as soon as I go here, escape isn't working. I actually broke the game. Oh no. Alright, so I decided to just go backwards and get the other endings manually because because it broke the game there, clearly. So I'm gonna go through here and see what happens. Speak with Gregor. Oh no, wait, this is not early enough. I need to speak with Gregor a lot earlier. I need to speak with Gregor from like here on, right? Talk with Gregor, here we go. Nightstand. We have all the notes. Accuse you. I'm gonna talk with everyone. And Kareen's gonna get maddie mad. That's fine. I've been through all of this. Yeah, I've been through all of this. Alright, Kareen's gonna go maddie mad again. The group disperses. Tension seems to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do? Talk with Gregor in the living room, because there's no better place to talk while it's raining. Best place to have a conversation with someone is in the living room while it's raining in the dark. Hey, I'm a little worried about Anatoly. The flood currents are really strong. Once Kareen makes up her mind on something, it has to happen. I definitely won't debate her on it. Have you ever seen that knife she carries around? I don't know where she got it, but she had it on her at all times. Do you think it's for self-defense, or... You interrupt Gregor cooking? Yeah. I mean, she hasn't cooked anything here. You would think that, but Gregor continues to babble incoherently. You feign concern and nod politely. Whoops. He notices you weren't actively listening to him. Yeah. Just stand up to her when the time comes, all right? Gregor smiles a little bit. I have gotten all the hearts. I know you'll do the right thing. Thanks. You decided to call everyone for a meeting. Alright. So we're gonna kick out Anatoly because... reasons. Whoo! Your face is not the same as it was before. Gregor is waiting for me. Oh God. You're not the only person that didn't laugh at me for being afraid of Marmot. When I was 9, a friend I was playing in the woods. You were far from home and about an hour away. My friend runs a baby marmot. It's probably a few weeks old. He was so busy playing them, he didn't notice a boar mother and a piglet behind him. The boar thought he was too close to its child, so it ended up goring him in the lung with one of her tusks. The wheezing, the gasping of air in his lungs filling with blood, and there was nothing I could do to stop the bleeding. Oh, right, yeah, no, we already know the story. Okay, yeah, he goes to his mother, and then he promised to be strong, big and strong, because he wanted to protect people. Oh! Whoa, Gregor, what happened? Oh my God, Gregor? Hello, Gregor? Oh no, you, we finally meet, Zombie Kareen.
I think he's trying to speak. What is it, Gregor?
You tell Kareen that Gregor has died.
He hasn't spoiled yet. Let me show you the rest of him.
Kareen shuffles over to the basement, opening the lock with a knife. With the knife? That's one way to do it. Why, wait until she's in the basement. Take back the knife and end her life. You explain how difficult it is to get blood out of wood. Your laziness is unbelievable. You say it's difficult to get blood out of wood, but there's blood everywhere on all the woods everywhere. The minute those 4 entered the cabin, you should have killed all of them. You're getting soft. You nursed a weak butcher back to health. What if she ends up killing you now? I brought you the key. When she goes downstairs, lock the door behind her with the deadlock. Then let her rot. Karin, Potato. Might have been great allies in another life. You need to stop her before it's too late. Okay, bye, Potato. When are you fixing this hole? You can feel a breath coming through the crack. You locked the basement door. What the hell are you doing? Goodbye, Karin. She slips into the darkness. You climb onto the couch and you sleep, because sleeping after locking someone in the basement is what you do. That's completely normal, and that's what you do. Whoa! I almost dropped something from my hand. Maria was correct. It's freezing over here. The frigid air swirls visibly in front of you. The basement noises have completely stopped. What do you want to do? I'm gonna save. I've made so many pointless save files. The bookshelf. There are various books on a wide variety of topics. No time to read them now, though. I'm going to keep looking at the bookshelf. You take a closer look at the subjects. Cooking, herbalism, skinning, books that are good for surviving in the wilderness, and necropism. You take a look at the subjects. Carpentry, metalworking, tailoring, books that are good for crafting in the wilderness. Wasting time reading books? You were just browsing. Sure. Why not read this one? Put it in not just one of the books. The edges of the pages are a little singed. This was saved from a book burning. I wonder why. The book burning of the late 16th century or something, 17th century. I wonder why. One may in truth proceed against such a man against a person who is gravely suspect, but he is not to be condemned in the absence without a hearing. And yet the suspicion may be grave, and we cannot refrain from suspecting these people, for their frivolous assertions to certainly seem to affect the purity of the faith. But there are 3 kinds of suspicion: a light suspicion, a serious suspicion, and a grave suspicion. I can't say the word suspicion properly. Okay. You take the singed book with you. This book is the Among Us book. I'd say your entire life has been grave suspicion. It's a shame you never went to trial for anything. Yeah. That will never happen again. Carrying around the book would be a burden, so you put it back. Okay, I guess it's going to be the rest of the books are boring. Alright, eat a meal. Okay, I'm going to look under the couch. Lots of cobwebs underneath. Thankfully no spiders. There's going to be a letter under here, isn't it? How did this get under here? A child's toy. It's a small wooden boat. That's weird. No ports anywhere near here. Haha, definitely. It looks like there's a name engraved on it. Raziel. That was one of the names of the trumpets. I think one of the names of the trumpets is Raziel. I'm not sure if it's in the video that in one of my previous videos, or I saw it while looking up the endings. It was one of those. Maybe Bread would want this. Oh, I think cornbread or bread. One of their names is Raziel, right? Raziel. Bread's not around here right now. You'll have to hold on to it until the moment is right. Okay, eat a meal. You decide to have a quick meal at the lunch table. At the very empty, I said. She escaped. You wake in a cold sweat. Wake up, sleepyhead. Hi, how are you doing? Karin, you have a nightmare. Hi, Karin, how are you doing? Oh, wow. The sheets are completely soaked. Are you wetting the bed? Definitely not for you. You feel it underneath you. Gross. You must have broke a fever because there is sweat everywhere. Don't worry. We can wash them in the basement. Just unlock the door and we'll make a day of it. You're not that slow with laundry. Come with me. I have something to show you. You cautiously get up, following Karina out of the room. I don't want to trust you. Okay, so this is the one where I think we outsmart Karin. The basement door was already open. I'm hungry. Let's get something from the basement. You feel the cold presence of Karin behind you. Goodbye. Stop! Grab onto the railing. You do so, feeling a slight push on your back. You feel the presence leave. That was a close one. Karin will try everything in her power to kill you. Tread cautiously downstairs. Why are you helping me, Potato? Because I pity what you've become. Hey, I do too. You work your way down to the bottom of the stairs. Alright, sure. Something is approaching. Something is approaching. I'm sorry, what Nyla said in that Don't Start video will never escape my mind. Nyla be iconic. Oh, Maria, can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? I'll never forgive you for what you did. You put Anatoly through hell. You desecrated my corpse. You gave them that disgusting hunger. Yeah, so it's sort of like a Wendigo because when you turn into a Wendigo, you crave for human meat or something like that. So I don't know, maybe. All that is water under the bridge right now. Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us. They always try things like this. Their anger, concentrated near the grave. Okay, we've gone through this. There's bread down here, loaves of it. Fine. I won't stop you from finding the others down here. One piece of advice: beware of Karin. Wait, no, I thought Karin was up here. Girl tried to talk you out of reaching the room. Anatoly tried to leave the cabin. And Karin will. Yeah, no, we've been through this. We've been through this. Hey, Gregor. Alright, Gregor, how are you doing? You look great. Yeah, we've definitely been through all of this. Probably. I don't remember. But hey, I remember enough to remember that I remember enough to remember that. Alright, bye, Gregor. Have a great time. Okay, something's approaching. Anatoly, Bud. Hey, you want me to leave the cabin? I'd love to leave the cabin, but I gotta finish things with up here first. I gotta get my RGB lights from the basement. I gotta put them all over the place, you know? Yeah, haha. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, we're gonna feel Anatoly leave, and then something doesn't feel right. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Found you! Karin's growing stronger than you as of late. Consuming her friends has imbued her with rage. She's lost in the abyss, and nothing but death can end this madness. I hope you have prepared for what's to come next. You can feel something creeping out in front of you. Hello? Cabbage, what are you? It took us forever to remove the rubble rubble you put in front of the mouse holes. Chompets, come out! Yeah, so they're gonna help me. I remember this. We've been through this. Yeah, let's channel all our angers and rage and everything into the Chompets and use the power of food to defeat everyone. Found you. Wait, no, this is normal. Let's end this. Okay, I know, we did this. I grabbed the knife and then I started to stab her. I remember, yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I remember this. Oh. This I don't remember. Oh, that's you have a beautiful eye, Karin. Oh, you have a really beautiful eye. Only the bestest. Oh god. I don't know what that... I don't... There's a radish? Look, he's trying to speak. Does Karin become a radish? Don't be shy, try again. Oh, Karin was wearing white clothes as well. And her eyes are green. So maybe the white clothes represents the bottom, and the green eyes represents the top. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, welcome to the Chompets turnip. Oh, turnip. Okay, I think that's different from a radish. Not sure anymore. Anyways, I think there are two more So I think there are two more endings. No, wait, I got, what, 3 endings? And 1 ending is nightmare mode, so... Yeah, there's probably 2 more endings, 3 more endings missing. This game has 7 endings, so... That's a lot of cooking companions, and I'm gonna end it over here, because... I got most of the stuff done. And I think we've understood the story. The main character is basically a, almost an immortal person who eats people, probably because they have to sustain themselves through human flesh to be immortal, something like that maybe, or it's like they're cursed or something like that. And he probably has psychological issues because he sees people he's killed as vegetables, which is metaphorical for because he ate them. And he waits in that cabin and waits for people to come there and eat them. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole game. And if there's an update on the game, or if they make a game like this, I will definitely play that, because I really enjoyed this. I really did. I think this game was amazing. It was great. It was really something. So that's gonna be it for now, guys, for Cooking Companions, with all the people looking around here. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Don't stay hungry. Eat when you're hungry. It's good for you. And drink water, but make sure there's no iffiness in the water. Very bad. Yeah, take care. I suck at outros at this point. Anyways, take care and goodbye! The music stopped. I don't know why. Oh. That's not music. That's evil. That's very big evil. Okay, oh god, okay. That's a good place to end this. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. This has to be a clue or something. I can. Oh, it's the voices in your head. Oh, okay. Okay. This is cool. This is a cool waiting screen. And also, oh wait, I completely forgot. There's also a secret message in the game, probably, because I've got an X and E so far, which means that there is definitely a secret code in the game. There definitely is. I have a strong suspicion that there's a secret code. But either way, I've talked for too long. There's a lot of creepy voices. I'm gonna end it over here, guys. Okay, goodbye for the second time. I hope you guys don't hear the creepy voices too. I hope it's just me. Bye.